First off, howdy everyone, I'm Lazy Ruin, and today we're going to be mostly playing some galleons. Oh, originally I had this kind of whole plan because we actually got some new rank systems added. It's no longer just Master, we now have two new ranks, Silver Master and Gold Master. And originally I was planning to do like my own video on like getting to them, but things basically got kind of a bit hectic, so so if you wanted to know why there wasn't galleon content on the way, it was because I basically got super busy with something that was happening in real life. So I do want to apologize for that. But yeah, today should be back to normal. We're going to be doing some galleon today. Alright? Alright, so first off, Sandy. Okay, so I've been fighting quite a few Sandaphons, and one thing they like to do is either do the projectile or they start doing their stance shenanigans with the stance projectile. Okay, block that. Get this, we're on the trap. Ooh, that worked. Okay, if you see, they're in fire mode, which is the... So if you see Sandaphon, when they do the feather, they're most often going to always do fire because it's just the most consistent, like, good one. The other ones are a bit too gimmick. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. Grab. He only has a single brave counter. Okay, that was plus. There we go. That's going to hurt. And you're dead. Yeah. Okay. Because of how Sandaphon's, so as you saw with him going to fire mode, another thing about the Sandaphon feathers is they also increase how much damage he takes. Which is another reason why you don't see many Sandaphons tend to go for it, because it's honestly too risky for him at times. There we go. Oh, that was out of range. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up grab there. That's not going to work. I was trying to see if I can get a cheeky back rope. Yep, fire. No. And we're going to go for safe jump. Alright, a DP. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. That puts you on plus and gets rid of your feather. Okay, another DP. Ah! Oh! Okay, good job on him. I was trying to... The only way I was punished here was with old fireball. That was good on him. Okay. Now he's starting to do this. Ooh! Okay. Nice. There we go. We're gonna go for this, and we're gonna go for command grab, and we got it. Yeah, one thing as Galleon, when fighting against Galleon, you have to be looking out for those moments where Galleon will just probably just reset you into a command grab. Because the fact of the matter is, command grab under trap in the corner is just flat 10k damage. You are taking 10k damage, which kills almost any part of the cast. Well, you're taking 10k if it's SSBA. If it's regular super, I think you're taking 9k, but even then, that's still an insane amount. Alright, fireball. Okay. Ah, the rock was a bit too slow. Okay, he's trying. Okay, yeah, I'm just letting myself get eaten alive by these fireballs. Oh, he didn't spend it. That was really greedy of him. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're just fuck. Okay. That was an example of me being just extremely impatient. I just needed to slow down a little there, and I would have been fine with the fireballs. But I kept trying to force something. Okay. When the opponent is obviously zoning like that, it's important to slow down your game so you can figure out the way to get through. Like, you don't want to rush it. Okay. There we go. Yep. Something I've noticed with a lot of people is, so here's the truth of that little setup I do. That little setup is actually -2. However, if you notice, more often than not, I always do it at a far range. Yep, read the jump. Okay, but I always do it at a far enough range to where, because often when it's -2, people want to do, when it's minus, people want to like get their pressure started. So they do 6SL because at that range, it's the only way for them to like start pressure, because at that range they only get like far light or far medium, which if I block won't do much. However, because they're trying to do a motion, I'm able to basically stick out a button which clashes off with them. And often, if there's a trap there, which I tend to have set up, I get a full combo off it, meaning my pressure basically gets to keep going. It's one of those little things. It's known more as a spacing trap, where the frame data is not good for me, but because of the space I have, it is. And there goes our game. Good job. GG, Sandathon. But yeah, Sandathon's an interesting matchup. I am still of the belief that Galleon does pretty well into most Shotos, although I have been coming to the realization that not Catalina. Catalina is still very problematic. But Belial, honestly, is not that bad. I know, sacrilege, but the only Shoto that I think she truly has a problem with is possibly Sieg and Catalina. And that's because they have a particular button that's really difficult to deal with. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was just a comedy of errors. That right there was an example of me talking too much and not having the presence of mind of what was going on. He baited out my BC, but then didn't, got hit by it still. I've definitely been in that position. Oh, I was out of range. Okay. There we go. All right, DP. All right, we're gonna DP out. There we go. They were trying to mash, I think. And we're gonna command grab. Yep, you can't backdash in the corner.
This is what it feels like to be happy for someone.
Yeah, so neat little fact, the normal Oki off your 623M in the corner basically auto sets up a command grab with ult. It's an auto sets up ult command grab. It's really good. Got a grab. We finally got one. Ooh, you got hit by it. It's fine. I was always gonna do that. There we go.
Battle 2. Engage.
2v6H? Yep. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ooh, good spot dodge. Nope. Oh, I did get 6H! Frick! Oh, that actually hit. Okay, that was bad on me. I didn't hit confirm. Ooh. Okay, the only way I lose this is by DPing, yeah. And getting hit there, but I think, here's the thing. If you noticed, near the end, he basically kept just walking up and holding up like this because he was trying to get me to panic and DP out to just block and then counter hit, which was one of the few ways that I knew that I could have lost. So once I noticed that he kept repeating that, he was hyper-focused on that, which meant he was less doing meaties because the fact of the matter is safe jobs don't work against ult TPs. So as soon as he started waiting, basically, I had my chance to where I could just go for a match instead, which is what you saw happen right there. Like, there's a reason why mashing is a legitimate defensive option. Granted, most people just press the button hoping for the best, but you can see opponents' habits and take advantage of it. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, I was trying to talk about this. I'm just gonna do a quick combo example. This right here, so this setup right here, with the 623M, puts you in ultimate command grab range. It's a nice little thing to have note. Oh, CAG!
galleon.
Kag is another interesting matchup because unironically, depending on how things go, Galleon can shut down Kag's zoning, but Galleon also struggles at a little bit in like in the corner, like you know the corner Kag stuff with like far heavy and rock and all that. Galleon actually has a really hard time getting past that, but surprisingly at max range, Galleon kind of has the better chance. Kag also struggles with this pressure. Alright, that was very scuffed, but we deal. I was hoping that would be max range. Yep, and my far heavy just shut down yours there. That's the thing, we both have really good far heavies. This is mine is actually bigger.
Two. Engage.
I'm just gonna set up max trap if you're just gonna play passively. Alright, you used up your meter. Oh, what? I didn't recover in time? Okay, interesting. They're being very passive. There we go. And yep, fall right into my loving arms. We have range for command grab. There we go. And you're dead.
Is it fun to be with you to think that more
Believe in victory.
This is the thing, the Kag does better if she can get close to Galleon. This far range thing that you're trying to do is not going to help you. Yeah, this is the pressure that actually Galleon struggles with. Oh, you weren't holding low. Oh, okay, I walked a bit too far. Okay. Get the trap up. Block this. Yep. Was waiting for that chance for you to run up. We're not gonna go for command grab. Yeah, no. It's -2, but it's not that minus. It's -2 at that max range. It's like, what button are you going to press? Like, Kag could press her 9-frame far heavy, but most Kags are not gonna press that button there.
Battle 2. Engage.
Unironically, I think Kag is one of the people who has the best chance of dealing with that pressure. Alright, whip punish. Okay, we got this. Yeah, no! If the opponent just keeps retreating like that, you just slowly walk forward and start putting the trap with them. Okay, good sweep. Ah, the invisibility. Yep, you were on the edge. Ooh. Okay. They're not holding low. Get a command grab. Alright, DP. Ah, that was definitely greedy. No! Okay, the dive grab was too slow.
Keep coughing up that.
Battle 3. Engage.
There we go, bigger rock. We got the pressure. Nope, you don't get to run away. What a perfect galleon round. You live. Ah, damn it. Okay. What? I think you did the Pierce special? That was an interesting option. I'm actually pretty close to Grandmaster already with this new character, with this new season. I think it was like 1200 or something like that. But yeah, this is a bit of a return to form. I know there has been a lot of Meg on the channel recently, but that was because of certain things, so I had a lot of Meg footage ready, so that's what I ended up kind of doing. But yeah, don't worry, Galleon is still mostly the main. I'm still working on Meg for a little bit because I definitely want to see how she does into Fairy. But don't worry, Galleon is definitely here to stay for now. Anyways, this is a character that has jived with my playstyle incredibly well. But yeah, anyways, I've been Lazy Ruin. I'll catch you all next time, alright? Bye, everyone!